Hey everyone, are you ready to discover the real beauty of Serbia? We hope you are, because on today's adventure we will be visiting some hidden gems of Serbia. We will start by exploring the breathtaking open-air museum of Sirogojno, where traditional houses have been brought and where we will be learning about life in the past. Then we will be discovering Stopic Cave, an impressive 400-meter long cave that even became the most visited cave in Serbia. And we stop there, but if you're traveling to this region, we would recommend that you start the day by visiting the Gostilje Waterfall that we visited a few days earlier. Alright, let's dive into the best of Serbia. After a quick drive through some beautiful countryside roads, we arrive at the open-air museum of Sirogojno. Before entering the main site, where we had to get ticket, there was a nice open area with an old church and its cemetery on the side. So, on today's adventure, we are visiting Sirogojno. Am I pronouncing?
Sirogojno.
Sirogojno. Well, almost. An open air and ethno museum. Maybe half an hour driving from Zlatibor. It contains around 50 houses, traditional houses that have been moved here to represent how people were living in the 19th century. So each house has a little explanation, which is good because there is both Serbs and English, which is a little bit surprising but super nice. So let's discover it. Dobar dan.
Dobar dan, što proizvode bila. Ona je 30 uzela jednu elipsa. Znaš kakve su ovako, to je njeno 30, on je ono jedno pila.
I used to live actually. I knew this with my grandma and grandpa.
That's how they were living, right?
Yeah. Have a little chimney, a bed,
Table all together so
with
that
a dining room with actually with a bedroom.
yeah.
And then you have a big kitchen.
Yeah, because the
And I
heating
guess
then
up
is
there for the
storage.
Milena, to je mene žao za nismo da ide
for
silu gazone. I sad Milena, to sam ja imala puno.
and you store
Condensed milk, something, no, not condensed milk.
Oni možete su
like a cream.
Yeah.
After marriage to make a baby.
So you have some privacy actually.
Real community, not like today. vegetable sandwich. It's the workshop, I believe.
Ah, so it's under the house actually. And then inside.
And he was making those where they store cheese and cream, kind of.
Ah, yeah.
It was for that, you see.
Mm-hmm. Corn crib with porch. So what is it for in the end? Ah yeah, this is to make rakia. Corn was kept and dry in this basket wave object. The space below the eaves is used for storing the stillage or for brandy, rakia, production. The word rakia is an old Hindi origin. Arak, rak, the most common fruit used for preparation of rakia on the Balkan is plum. That's interesting. So what are those for?
I know, it is.
This
It
for
has-
bees. Storing pit. Ah. Nice. Well, in the end, all the houses had a really similar design and layout.
Yeah, but for me it's nothing new. Because my grandma was keeping cheese and cream, I think, such a barrels, and I knew such a houses even before in our village.
In not Satibor, the village.
In our village, yeah.
So your grandma had a house like that. I think yeah, it's made for.
Are you going to catch me? I'm talking.
Uh-huh. Should I be coming too? Alright, let me come. Let's see what's in there. Ah, that much. But the view is nice. We like that house. I think we're gonna take it. That would be super nice. And if you get hungry during the little tour of the ethno village, you have a little restaurant with a nice sitting area, with an English menu and a lot of traditional dishes. And drinks, which is cool. So one interesting fact is that in the 19th and 20th century, so the age or the era to which those houses were built, it was Serbia or Yugoslavia was under Ottoman rules. And if you had cattle and you want grazing, actually you had to ask the right to the Ottoman noble, and then they would give you the right of grazing. If you don't have, you have to give your cattle to someone that has that right, and that will cost you a bit of money, or cheese, or you really have to pay something for it.
It doesn't make sense that you have animals but you don't have a right to
Feed them?
feed them.
No, you have right to feed them. It's just I think that they didn't have the space to feed them, the field, because everything was belonging to the noble, to the Ottoman noble. And then they had to have the right of using the field of the noble, the pastorate.
Oh, this was a school.
Oh, change of subject here. So we found the school. Oh, I love those. This is really nice. What?
Such a comfortable benches.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't have our comfortable butt. They were used to. This is well made too. And what is this one? Ah, exhibition hall. So, yeah. That I guess is not original from that time, but maybe the building is. Ooh. Yeah, definitely not from that time, but quite nice.
And it's a toilet.
Have fun, Tina.
Varázsnak se spöj, mert jól, jól, itt többször majd álljon.
My grandma was using this for the flower. The flower.
Ah, yeah.
This is
The broom from the
It's
time.
a broom. Yeah, we used to have such a broom.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
I'm sure she had everything from that village.
From that time.
From that time, yeah.
Ja mislim ne znate pa, a vi znate onda sve naše.
Da, znam. Those are kind of like traditional slippers.
And those are slipper.
Yeah.
So that's what you were wearing at your grandma's.
Yeah, all the time during the winter.
Hmm.
And I had so many different designs, like the colors and the patterns.
Must be super hot though.
Yeah, it's super good because it's wool, so it's regulating the temperature.
So we just finished the village of the Ethno Open Air Museum, which I found amazing. Really like this open air museum, even though I don't like museum. And the next stop is Stopic Cave, which is maybe 10-minute driving away. And it's a 400-meter length cave, and it's the most visited cave in all of Serbia. So let's go. Wow.
Fresco, fresco.
Yeah, it's already getting super cold. Wow. It's gonna be freezing in there. Well, one thing is sure, it's cold in here. The girl that you told us to bring a sweater, even t-shirt will be freezing. That was the end of our adventure, but we would recommend that you start the day by visiting Gostilje Waterfall, then have dinner in one of the traditional restaurants around, and in the afternoon continue with the open air museum and the cave. We actually visited Gostilje and stopped in a traditional restaurant a few days before, so you can just click on the upper right corner if you're interested in that. And to continue our day, we just went back home, ate something, chilled in front of the house, went for a walk, and ended the day with dinner plus Netflix, which was the first time we watched TV since we arrived here. Thanks for watching. Support us by subscribing to our channel, leaving a comment or liking the video.